Welcome to Busy Bee Woodworking. Here's just a couple of quick tips with working with plywood sheets. The first here is just breaking down the sheets to make them in manageable pieces for you to be able to do. And the thing is, make sure you have a really good blade. And what I did in an example here, I have to cut these and trim these sheets down. But my circular saw, to break down the blade's getting pretty old and dull, and it's just not good. I ripped a couple of here, and then on this one I'm actually laying a piece of tape down right where the blade goes, just to see if I get a little bit less blowout. I quickly hit it right here, run across, so we can see a sample of that. And then we finally got the sheet down to a manageable size for me in my shop, so I'm able to throw it in my table saw. And on my table saw, the blade that I have in here is a fine finish blade, very sharp, and a newer blade in general. It's really handling the piece. I didn't even have to lay a piece of tape down on it. And as you can see here, this first piece here, so all that blowout, that's just the circular saw with the old dull blade running across. Really makes it an unusable piece. Here I had the piece of tape, and it helped protect it a little bit more, but as you can pull it away more, you can still see plenty of blowout. And here shows the really big importance of having a nice blade. I mean, I can run my finger right down it and not even worry about a splinter. So here's a great example of one piece that's ready to go and a few that need to be trimmed. So don't skimp on your blades. And if you've ever had that piece that's just slightly too long for you to be able to cut, and you didn't want to have to kind of flip around and line up the blade, just slightly lift the piece up into the blade and you'll get an extension on it. Now when doing this, make sure you keep that piece tight against your fence. And if you're not comfortable, because you can see the guard is actually up, go ahead and just make a cut as far as you can, flip it over and line the blade up. And then lastly, a really easy tip is just label the pieces for what they're going to be used for on the long run. As you can see, these shelves look all the same, so they're nice and labeled, and I'm ready to go. Well, here's a quick one, but as always, thank you for buzzing by. Please hit that like and that subscribe button, and keep on buzzing by.